turn on, we body him up, man. And then give him the mic and the first music in do. And the music done. One next DJ now want the mic. I don't remember quite if I did Wayne Smith the youth name. But when time I take the mic, the man said to him, say, no, my Purpleman do a next one. Cause he never know that the man has DJ. And the first music he hear the man do. He say, I want to hear him again. Well, they allow him with the next rhythm. And when he do the next rhythm, the man them go on somewhere and I say, blouse and skirt. The amount of forward the youth get. Enough of the man them when they there in the night they say them a DJ. Now get them the forward there. So till one youth now named Bravo, we work with Jammins. Hear him and come there and I listen him. I introduce Purpleman to Jammins. And from the night there, until the breath leave him body, me not think he left mic again.
Wow.
Can be an international DJ from them time there.
From them time there.
From them time there. From youth days.
Humphrey, what are your fondest memory of Peter Jones, aka Purpleman? You and him growing up as young youth and so on. What do you remember most about him?
Well, with me and him growing up, there's a lot of things, you know, a lot of memory. But most of all, one of the most outstanding one, I when we take a 2-fold one night.
2-fold, no. What are the Humphrey? What are they? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Clones, Manchester, with Humphrey, a childhood friend of the DJ, Purpleman. He's going to tell us now that his fondest memory is when him and Purpleman take away 2-fold. Continue.
Yeah, and when we take away the 2-fold.
From which part? Which part you take away the 2-fold from?
One cub we take it out.
Who for cub?
One lady that lives down the road a race fowl. We just go cut out the mesh. And take out the 2 white fowl and carry up. And say, alright, you hear me? We have cooked off them 2 fowl, you know. But we never get to cook them the night. Because hours end up on way.
Yeah.
So we never get to cook them the night. The day now, we say we will cook them. So we carry 2 fowl go to one hillside now, side of field, man, the yard. And going at the hill.
Yeah.
And when we kill the fowl now, we hear one man down a field farm. I call out, and who that kill the fowl off a hill there? And none of we no answer. Because we didn't want nobody know so we did it. But the fowl them make nice.
Yes.
So we kill the fowl them now and pick them and put them on fire. And when the fowl near to cook, we hear one walking and coming at the hill. That time of the same man when now it call out to we now. And ask to say, who that a kill fowl up a hill there?
Yes.
That the man then now go tell my mother. Say me in a woodland I kill fowl. And my mother take time and screech and come through the hill. And come find me, she has we there cook the fowl. And she don't ask no question, she just turn over the pot off a fire.
She turn over the pot,
Yeah, turn over the pot with the chicken. And when she take up her pot and gone.
So it was spare pot you had?
Yes. The chicken ain't actually cook. So when she turn over the pot with the chicken now and gone. Me and Purpleman now I say, boy, Purpleman I say, boy, Humphrey, can't make them meat your waist, you know.
You said meat the pan of ground same way, right?
Yeah, and we thought take up the chicken them with them from the ground now.
Yeah.
And thought put them in one leaf. And thought we put the chicken them in a leaf now and come out of the hill now. A beer eat, we eat and a laugh.
So it was almost done then?
Yeah.
The fowl did cook?
The fowl did actually cook done. So when time we put them on the leaf now, a beer eat fowl and a laugh. When you come all down in sister house, and I tell her what I go on, and I be laugh, she laugh at how it to eat the fowl, so she say, if we can't take up foul off everything like them, say, how you mean? Ain't that not the foul?
Yeah, I'm not do the foul.
Yeah. That was my biggest memory with him. But otherwise from that, it's a lot of memory. Because as a youth and youth growing up, we're not too left with one another. Yeah, because you have to say film yard and my yard and film yard.
Wow.
Because when film grandmother cook, she now cook and everybody eat and my dinner no left there. And not far from them me live. So when me left up on my yard and come to the film yard, them a tell me say my dinner in the house. So me I go for my dinner go eat too. So whether me eat at my yard or not, me still not hungry because me have a dinner I go eat.
Yeah.
And if him come on my yard at the same thing, dinner did the film same way.
So Humphrey, tell us, where were you when you got news that Purpleman is no longer with us?
You know, so to be honest, my sister tell me.
Wow.
Yeah, my sister tell me because that close relationship with both me and him sister and thing never break. We always close. And even as you can see right now, a fair house me sit down in there right now. So it's a close relationship. And I tell you, say, when I hear the news, the only thing I do, I can tell you, say, well, I never cry. But deep down in me, I feel it. You know, say, boy, it's a young...
It's alright, man. It's alright. It's alright, Bridget. It's alright, Humphrey. It's alright, man. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay to cry. It's alright. It's okay to cry. Yeah, man. It's okay to cry, man. It's okay to cry. When you grow up with someone and you love someone like that, it hurts to see them go, you know. I understand your pain, man. I understand your pain, Humphrey. I understand your pain. I understand your pain. Yes, I understand your pain, man. I understand your pain. I understand your pain, man. Don't worry. It's a place for all of us, man. It's a place that, you know, one day all of us gonna be there, man. So at least we're gonna meet with Purpleman again. The short time that I've met him, I consider him a great human being, a great artist, a great individual. So it's okay, Humphrey, it's okay to cry. You know, ladies and gentlemen, here I am with a childhood friend of Purpleman. Grew up from the age of 4. They've been together ever since. As a matter of fact, when he stole Purpleman from Clones, Manchester, to go to Waterhouse in Kingston, it was an experience that you'll never forget. And this is something that I'm very happy. I came, my friend and Patrick Kwame Romance came to Clones, Manchester, and to bring to the world and to share to the world how special Purpleman really was. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk to you some more, man. I understand your pain, man. I don't want to drag you through this anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am in Clones, Manchester, talking to my friend Godfrey, not Jeffrey. Godfrey. Talking to my friend Godfrey. And Godfrey Thomas grew up, but they called him Humphrey with Purpleman. Thank you for watching and sharing this moment with us. The journey continues. Big Stone, Humphrey, and reminiscing on the legendary Purpleman, one of dancehall finest. Thank you. Okay, man. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Clones, Manchester. I'm here with a sister to Purpleman, his oldest sister. Her name is Marcia Jones, and everybody call her Marcia Jones. I'm just going to go down memory lane a little bit and find out what was the early days of your brother and you growing up in Clones. What was it like, Marcia?
Well, we used to go to bush with our grandparents, Stand Castle Morgan. We used to ride a little donkey. He's at the front of the donkey and he's at the back.
Who's at the front of the donkey?
Purpleman is at the front of the donkey, at the back of the donkey.
Yes.
And we used to go over a little place named Marley Mount.
Marley Mount.
So that's where the whole people them work.
Okay.
The farming. And we go over the bush there. We go over a little place named Hilltop. And we used to go over there and help the grandfather to dig some yams and plant peas, gumbo, corn. And we go to the bush and cut yam stick with them. And me and Purpleman was at the front of the donkey and I was behind him. And we ride to Marley Mount, 1.25 miles from this, from Clones.
1.25 miles from Clones.
To where the farm area is.
Okay.
And we ride there to the field. And we go up there and we tie up the donkey. Go to the, up to where them do the farming over the hilltop. The place named Hilltop. We used to like dig peas, whole corn, whole little yam and we cut yam stick. So
Purpleman was actually a farmer too as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and he could do all those things, plant corn, yam meal, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Etc.
Even sometime in 2016.
He was still farming?
Still a farmer, yeah.
Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Clones speaking to the elder sister of reggae superstar Peter Jones, aka Purpleman. She's taking us down memory lane, talking about the early days of Purpleman. So, Marcia, more you share to the world now. What is your fondest memory where you remember about Purpleman and it will always stay in your mind and you can say to yourself, that's my brother?
Well, looking at him and myself and the choir at church, I was Seventh-day Adventist church.
Oh, you was a Seventh-day Adventist?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
And we used to take the church to the fullness.
You and Purpleman used to take the church to the
fullness.
You remember anything where you and him used to sing?
We have this song about Samson.
Let me hear it. The world is going to hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song that Purpleman and his sister Marcia Jones used to sing in the Seventh-day Adventist church. Me no busy about the voice. Yeah, I know my voice. So up the just chant out the thing them, the people them understand. Let me hear you sing it. Go on.
There's a story we all know, and it happened long ago.
Beautiful.
To a man called Samson, servant of the Lord. All his strength was in his hand, that Holy Spirit placed it there, as a vow was made that he would serve the Lord. We all know what happened to him, how he met Delilah there, how he transferred all his love from God's to earth. Right now he really did not care, so she cut off Samson's hair, and the Spirit of the Lord departed from his life.
Beautiful.
He said, one more time, Lord, anoint me one more time. Wow. Send the hand of thine anointed, fill me with your Spirit divine. Lord, I give my life to thee. You made my blinded eyes to see. Send your Spirit and Lord anoint me one more time.
That is so beautiful, Marcia.
Okay.
Marcia, that is so special. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Clonis, and I'm here with the family. I'm here with the bigger sister to Purpleman. Reminiscing, looking back at the days that you used to be in the church, because as you know, Purpleman is a spiritual inclined individual. One that love is Christ and believe in his church. That is so special. So Sister Marcia, where were you when you got the news that your little brother is no longer with us?
Okay, I was up in my house at the TV, by the TV watching news. When I got the death news there from Alisa Brooks, that's my granddaughter. And I was lost.
You lost?
Lost. I was like into a different world. I was just looking out of space. Can't believe. Cannot believe.
You know, this is something hard, ladies and gentlemen, that we can never ever get a grip of. I remember over 30 years ago when I got the news on Christmas Day that my mother passed away. It's like somebody used a 2x4 and hit me across the head. You were saying something that there's this song that you always sing with Purpleman. Do you remember it? Do you want to share with us before we close off?
This was the last song I ever stand with him, both of us, and sing together. Then we was no more together until the death now.
Until death, yes.
We're feeling the storms, and it seems like forever. A night of confusion. I've been so long. Your ship, I'm at anchor on the storm that you're drifting. Your night almost over, and you can ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God is there with you. You may not feel him, but you're not alone. You're hurt at night, but your morning is coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Remember his promise, he shall never forsake you. Though the waters are raging, they will do you no harm. Don't give up the battle, for your answer is coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God is there with you. You may not feel him, but you're not alone. You're hurt at night, but your morning is coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm.
Thank you so much.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Me talking with his older sister, Marcia Jones. Two of them, mother and father have. Same mother, same father. And I am overwhelmed. I can't even say much more, but I can feel the love and the joy that from Humphrey and the sister Marcia give for Purpleman. You can see that is in a family that is well loved and love him even in death. Thank you very much, my sister. My condolences to you. I love you. We understand and feel your pain. What else can I say to you more than it is a journey for all of us. And all of us will be there one day. So we'll get a chance again to meet and greet with your brother. Thank you very much for talking with me in this your time of bereavement. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak with Purpleman's mother and find out the pain that her mothers feel of losing her son. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.
Now this is Purpleman, right? Rise to some different fashion. Repeat. A long time when I talk for the nation, but element of surprise. I've been trying a long time, still I couldn't make it. Oh, and everything I've tried to do always go wrong. But I am home once more. I am home once more. The Purpleman returned to his home once more. I was in pain and distress and separated from the rest. May shout glory be to Jah. I am home once more. Because some boy out there see the leave Purpleman blood. Chew me cool up and give a next boy the run. Now me rise up a boy free me up and catch your lyrics. Me a go use and chat the whole of them down. And let them get fit to sing and the king from the road. Have a lyrics in on me teeth and lyrics upon me tongue. Chewing up my lyrics like any bubble gum. And pirate see me and I ask me for some. But I am home once more.
Mama Willie!
I am home.
Where are you? Oh my God, I'm getting a chance to meet the legendary Purpleman's mother. This is the lady. Wow, Mama. How you doing, Mama? Can I take a seat? Sit down, Derek. Sit down over there, man. Wow. Mama, go with your father. Come on, come over here with Daddy.
Oh, good.
Mama, my condolences to you and your legendary son. I had the opportunity of meeting your son about 4 years ago, and I gave him an interview. Have you seen him? They must have shown it to you by now. And when I spoke to your son, he was one of the most beautiful sons I've ever met. A beautiful soul, quiet, easygoing. So I said I'm going to leave all the way from Kingston and come down here and cover the funeral because your son is famous. People from all over the world are asking me, where did this genius come from? And ladies and gentlemen, the genius is Mama Willie. Mama, tell us a little bit about when Purpleman was born. 58 years ago, it's a long time. Jamaica, I came all the way from Kingston. And I came to find out because the world has been asking me, this genius, Peter Jones, Purpleman, where did he originated from? And I said, I have to come to Manchester, Clones, Manchester, and find Mama Willie. Because Mama Willie Morgan, she was married Anderson, but Purpleman is like one of 3 children she had at the time. Tell us a little bit about your son, your famous son, Purpleman.
I can't even.
I must say to you, Mama Willie, you look young and fresh and look good, I'm telling you, you take care of yourself, you look great, your spirit is up, and we're happy to be here. And the reason why we're here is because a lot of people have been asking us questions that we can't answer. the only person that can answer this question is you. Was he a rude little kid when you had him tearing up the house? Tell us the early
No, he
days.
never didn't. He didn't really like that. But you know, he was he always liked to sing.
Oh, he always liked to sing.
Yes, when he's small, he always liked to sing. Yes.
So you knew then at that time that the singing bug had bit him.
Yes.
Because I was talking to Marcy a while ago, and Marcy sing some songs
Yes.
that he used to sing
Yes.
in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Yes.
So you remember anything about that?
The song?
No, not just a song, but he was a young.
Yes, because we all used to go to the same church.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to be in the choir when he's singing.
You and Purpleman was in the choir
Yes,
together?
because
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, we all and his sister Marcy, we used to go to the same church.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever sometimes I want a special, we used to sing together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And he can sing very much when he's small.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So you remember any song that you used to sing with him that you want to share with us? Because the world think that, Purpleman is one of the greatest artists, But we want them to understand that this woman is where everything started. Because every man that was born with a navel come from a woman. And Purpleman came from, this is the source of Purpleman. This is where his life started 58 years ago. Anything you want to remember, Mommy, you can remember at this time. The whole Negro spiritual them we used to sing, the clap on the revival. Do you remember anything like that?
No, I really don't, because it's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then after him turned up and started to do music, he didn't bother with the church anymore,
Okay. Were you disappointed when he decided to go into the music and leave the church?
Well, I'm really disappointed for, You say that you want, then
You have to support him and give him all the
yes,
support.
Yes.
You know that the world loves him though. You know that he
Yes, right, yes.
he has fans all over the world. Your son is famous.
Yes, yes.
And even in death, a lot of people reach out to me to find out
Yes.
more. They want, because they used to mix him up with Yellow Man
Yes,
and Mellow Yellow.
yes,
You understand?
Yes.
So what was his day like as an albino? Growing up, they used to tease him. What was it like for you?
Yes, them really used to call him Yellow,
Yellow, yeah.
Yes. But sometimes he really didn't like it.
Okay.
And call him like that, but, he still don't take it for, war or so.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't like that name still.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember nothing but because remember once it's gone, I can't remember.
I understand, Mommy. I
Yes,
understand.
yes.
It's a long time ago.
Long time
So
ago.
where were you when you got the news that your son is no longer with us? Purpleman is no more. Where were you?
Even right now, I just feel down because, even the Purpleman's prayer dispute, I couldn't even come out to go anywhere.
Wow.
Yes, I just feel down up to now.
Wow.
You know.
Well, I'm here
This
to
man I
offer.
was saying, I wonder if it's really him, because I just feel down.
So did you know that he was sick or anything?
When he was sick, it's when his daughter come now and tell me say him sick in the hospital up here. And shortly after that, he died. But he say he
No
was-
long time after that, he just passed
no long,
away.
yes. Because one day he passed here, right here into a car.
Mm-hmm.
And the fella who carry him into the car, who drive. And him said to him, wait a my son that. He don't even call to me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And him say, the guy said to him, you're not checking your money, and he said, drive. And I feel a way bad. I say, imagine look how long I don't see him and he pass here and he didn't even call to me and stuff,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
feel very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after that, I hear that him sick. And he was still a long time. When his daughter go back and look for him. And when he come back, I said the time his foot spraying and I couldn't even come out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she come back and said, say my father died. And he said, God, it couldn't take me a long time to,
To really come to
yes,
yourself.
to come to myself. A long time. Every day make me head, right now my head hurting me.
I understand. We're not going to be too long with you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we came here all the way from Kingston because we did a presentation to Carissa
Yes.
when we found out that the family had difficulties in
Yes,
coming up with the money.
yes,
So
yes.
we spoke with Yellow Man, and
Yes.
Yellow Man did a message. I'm going to utilize that message in this video.
Yes.
Because currently he's working on his album, No More War, and
Yes, yes.
he's currently in Montego Bay doing a lot of video shoots.
Yes, yes.
So he tells me to tell you that he loves you.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call him.
Yes.
So Mama Willella, where was your son Purpleman born?
5 Oakland Crescent.
In Kingston.
Yes, in Kingston, down at the Victoria Jubilee.
Okay.
Then we moved to 5 Oakland Crescent where I was living.
So Mama Willella, this is where you're from, right? Clonis,
Clonis,
in Manchester.
yes.
What you do at all, Mama Willella, man? Oh, you end up in a town?
So my big sister
Yes.
was living in town.
Uh-huh.
And then she sent for me when I was 14 years. She
Okay.
sent for me to come and stay with her up there.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So you was in town for a while before you actually,
Long while.
long time before you actually came out, a Purpleman and so on.
Yes.
Okay.
Even
Well-
all of my children, them, is in town in Barnton.
Okay, most of your children.
Most of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, we're here to honor your son, and I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the world to offer you my sincere condolences.
Yes.
And we mourn the loss of your son. We love them. We know we can't love him as much as you love them, but the world out there love him.
Yes.
And I can tell because of the people that actually reach out to me on my page
Yes.
about your son. His fan base is huge. So we want to thank you for giving the world an icon. Thank you for giving the world a legend. Thank you for giving the world somebody of the caliber of Purpleman. And his music, Mama Willella, is going to live on forever. I love you, and my heartfelt condolences to you, Mama. Okay, Mama. Ladies and gentlemen, we just didn't want to be too long with Mama Willella, because she's still grieving the loss of her son. But we thank her for her time and her patience in dealing with us, and we want to say that the world mourns with her, and we will never ever forget the joy, home once more of your son, Purpleman. Home once more.
Hear that song, it just
You remember that?
Yes.
That's a good song.
Return to his own.
Prodigal return to his home once more. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Talking with Mama Willella, the mother of Purpleman, the icon. Stay tuned. There'll be more at the setup of the legend, Purpleman.
Now this is Purpleman, right? Rise to some different fashion. Ribbit. A long time when I talk for the nation, but element of surprise. I've been trying a long time, still I couldn't make it. Oh, and everything I've tried to do always go wrong. But I am home once more. I am home once more. The Purpleman returned to his home once more. I was in pain and distress and separated from the race. May shout glory be to Jah. I am home once more. Because some boy out there see the leave Purpleman blood. Chew me cool up and give a next boy the run. Now me rise up a boy free paper bun. Culture lyrics me I go use and chant the whole of them down. And let them get to know say me a the king on the road. Have a lyrics in on me teeth and lyrics upon me tongue. Chewing up my lyrics like any bubble gum. And pirates see me and I ask me for some. But I am home once more. I am home once more. I said the Purple I separated from the racer. Me shout glory be to Jah. I am home once more. Me want to know who will trouble them, who abandon them. I choose me rise again, it a cause the problem. But lyrics me no borrow, neither lyrics me no learn. Me have only one lyrics in me head back be said. I talk on sound system from Hyman was 10. In a Waterhouse, Marley and Cockburn pen. Pop in Barbican and on the Grand Spend. Down the Robin Boulevard and you went then. Anyway me pass through them a shout Jaja children. Come Purpleman and you the crowd want again. I am home once more. I am home once more. I said the Purpleman return to his home once more. I was in pain and distress. I separated from the rest. They shout glory be to Jah. I am home once more. Can me say better must come one day. Can me say better must come now, yeah. Better must come one day. You know jealous. Better must come one day, Lord. Because as God do to your rich, you know you must get your pay. Come Purpleman because you can't fade away. When they come and they crave it in and nobody astray. Remember Purpleman name is the king pan the way it have to come one day. Chummy say better must come one day. Hey, cause I am home once more. I am home once more. I said the Purpleman. Now this is Purpleman, right? Rise to some different fashion. Repeat. A long time when I talk for the nation, but element of surprise. I've been trying a long, long time, still I couldn't make it.
A very pleasant good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Clones, and I'm here with the families of the reggae legend, Purpleman. Peter Jones, as he's born with, as a family, a great family. We're talking about his uncle to my far right, which is Alex Morgan, and of course, Justin Brooks, his great grandnephew. What is he called? You're his great grandnephew, right? Today, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it's the 21st of September. At 12 o'clock, we're getting ready to put to rest the icon. And I just want to gather a few words from his uncle and his great-grandnephew and find out how they feel about the departure. Alex, good morning, man. My condolences to you and your family. What are your thoughts today that you're going to put your nephew to rest?
Really sad.
You have any fond memories of Peter as a young man growing up?
Yeah, we used to have a song, so he used to come and DJ it.
Okay, what was the name of the song that you had? What did you call it?
The Executor.
The Executor. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that Purpleman started off right here with his uncle Alex sound, the Executor. So, did you see signs that he was going to be the great Purpleman that he has turned out to be?
Really? Yeah, you know, from the music turning the microphone.
From the music turn on, even left the microphone.
Right in that room there.
And you saw signs that. So what did you say to yourself when you later found out that what you saw many years ago, it has developed now and people from all over the world wants to hear your nephew and wants to see your nephew perform? How did you feel when you get that understanding?
Well, I feel great.
You feel great to know that you made it.
Yeah.
I spoke to Purpleman in 2016, and one of the things that he had wanted to do really was to come back to Clones and develop Clonus in such a way for talent? Because as you know, Purpleman is a very talented individual. He was Christian oriented. He wasn't into the slackest. Did you? What was he? Was he a born again Christian? Did you know? Or how did he get involved with the church?
I never told him about the church.
Okay. So, but you saw where he had some.
I do him used to him draw some Christian songs too.
He used to draw some Christians. The big song, Home Once More. That is a song that, you know, every time I hear it play, it brings me back to memories of 2016. Because that is his signature song. You know, anytime anybody hear Home Once More, you know that it is Purpleman coming. You know, so I'm not going to speak to you too long. I understand the pain that you're going through. My condolences again. What you have to say, Justin? You miss him? You don't miss him? Why? Tell me why you don't miss him. You miss him too much, man. You'll cry later? You sure? And you see her crying, Justin, I'm going to put the camera up on you, you know. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Part of the family of Purpleman getting ready to put the icon to rest.
Now this is Purpleman, right? Rise to some different fashion. Remake. A long time when I talk for the nation, but element of surprise. I've been trying a long time, still I couldn't make it. Oh, and everything I've tried to do always go wrong. But I am home once more. I am home once more. The Purpleman returned to his home once more. I was in pain and distress and separated from the rest. May show glory be to Jah. I am home once more. Because some boy out there see the leave Purpleman dead. Chew me cool up and give a next boy the run. Now me rise up a boy free paper bun. Culture lyrics me I go use and shut the whole of them down. And let them get to know say me a the king on the